What is up, everybody? This is Voth, and this video is to discuss the direction that I would like to take this series moving forward. Now, on the same day that I posted the Empire video, I had several people ask me to do the other factions. And while I do plan on doing the other factions, especially as they're announced, maybe sooner depending on how things unfold, I felt that there was still a lot of other options to discuss before I move on to those. I actually have a list of bullet points here, and anybody who has seen my guides know that I have a love for bullet points. First up, factions have potential for sub-factions. Now, as I have read and discussed with people, there is a lot of potential for sub-factions in the basis of the lore. And when I say sub-factions, I mean, as an example, take the Viking forefathers. Collectively, they're all Vikings, but then they break down into the Jutes, Geats, and Danes. So that's what I mean in that sense. And then I have clarification on factions, and as an example, I put elaborate on ethereal. Once again, as I discuss with people and read, it turns out it's not quite as game breaking as it sounded. They do have some built-in balance, and I would like to elaborate on that and a few other things that I said. More in-depth magic review. Now this one I'm personally very excited about because I feel like magic has the potential to add a new and dynamic layer to the tactics of the battles. I wanted to discuss the mechanics of the tabletop version and how that could translate into Total War, and just some implications that it would have. And then I also would like to discuss the spell list in more detail, because currently I really just glossed over it in the previous videos because there's just so many spells. So I wanted to dedicate a little bit more time to that. Then I have the misfire mechanic. There's the possibility for some spells and some cannons and in general some things to backfire and hurt you. And I wanted to just see if we thought maybe that would translate into Total War, if it's sort of out of place. And then last I have world map and heroes. It'd be nice to get a good look at the world map, get an idea where the factions would start, and then of course heroes. There's just a plethora of heroes, and I think they deserve their own video to sort of hammer them out. Of course, that might be rolled into the sub-factions video, I don't know. Okay, that is my last bullet point. Now real quickly, all the pictures in this video are from a historical battle where I have two mods turned on, one for extra blood and one for double unit size. Also, I will be leaving a link in the description to my Steam community, the Total Warriors Tavern. I just invite everyone to come check it out. It's a great place to discuss tactics, strategy, things we'd like to see going forward, any questions that we might have. And it's really easy for me to respond to that on my phone. And I'd just like to point out that I'm not going and posting this video everywhere. This is an invitation just to people who frequent my channel and may have an interest in that. And that's dedicated to all Total War games, not just Warhammer. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.